Hey Saggies, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Thank you for all of you guys' love and support. Everything you contribute to my channel is much appreciated, Sag. Thank you for those of you that have purchased from my website. All of my products are going to be listed down below if you're interested. All right, please read my shipping policy before you purchase from me. It is going to be at the bottom of my website. For those of you that don't know how to use your ritual oils, please remember to reference my ritual library on my website, because that's going to give you guidance and tools and different tips and tricks on how to use my ritual oils. Okay. And also, if you have my products and you are getting great results, please don't forget to leave reviews under the specific products that you guys have purchased. Okay. So let's see. Make sure you guys like the video, Sag. Subscribe to my channel. Comment all of your, well, not all of your thoughts. Comment your thoughts down below if you're comfortable with doing so, obviously. And hype the video up, please, and thank you, Sagittarius. Y'all always show big love. I love my Saggies. I love my Sag. It could be because I have a lot of 9th house placements, and also I have a Sag North Node, so I love Saggies. But let's see. Spirit, protect me as I share the messages here for Sagittarius. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. So let's see. Hold on really quick, Sag. Okay. My bad, Sag. So let's just use this deck. What is this deck called? It's called the Boopology by Vibe About It. Okay. Oh. That's what this looks like. I got it from off of Etsy. If you're interested. So let's see what's going on for my Saggy Spirit. So we have number 31 here. Somebody could be 31 years old. The blueprint. It says success starts with planning. Break goals into steps. Anticipate challenges and stay adaptable. A solid plan builds confidence and direction. Strategic planning, laying the foundation for success. Okay, and then we have number 44 in reverse. A bumpy road. Excuse me, feeling stuck or defeated. It says feeling stuck or defeated. Take small steps to regain momentum. Each one builds toward progress and renews your strength. Feeling stuck or defeated by challenges. So I'm getting a bit of, I feel like you're trying to get something off the ground, Sagittarius, but you could still feel stuck. I'm picking up also too, like intuitively, it could be your environment. Some of y'all are around the wrong people. You're doing not necessarily the wrong things, but like obviously if you're around people that don't align with you and align with where you're headed, that energy can kind of like cause stagnation as well. Okay. Could be dealing with a Leo or Aries or fire sign. You could be dealing with another fire sign here or something. But I feel like you are trying to build something solid for yourself. It's just, I don't know. We're going to see why you're feeling stuck. Like, what's the problem? It's something, it does feel like something that's kind of just rocky. Like it's up and down. It's not stable. It's hard for you to get on solid ground with something. Okay, we have 41 here, the high note. This is reverse too. It says, unfinished business is holding you back from celebrating. Clear the clutter, tie up loose ends, and make space for joy and fulfillment. Yeah. Yeah, this could be something that you're around or somebody that you're around or something that you keep doing. Maybe it's a specific mindset or pattern or something like that. You know, maybe you need to get out of your comfort zone with something. Like it's something that just familiar that you keep dealing with or keep doing or whatever. Something needs to be cleared out here. Because it's so funny. It feels like you have everything mapped out. Like you have a blueprint. You are the blueprint, right? Yeah, so it says anticipate challenges and stay adaptable. So you could be feeling these challenges here, but you could also be feeling stuck or defeated by them. So I don't know. Let's see. What is this energy here for a Sag? What's the blueprint here? The Tower reverse, the King of Swords reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Wands reverse, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So if you're a masculine here, I feel like there's a nice opportunity waiting. Waiting for you to accept it, waiting for you to be open to receiving it from this Queen of Pentacles. This could be a partner, a business partner, or this could be somebody that you want to have a family with, even for some of you, is what I just heard. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is could be very gifted, very talented, multifaceted, a great mother if she has children or whatever, or you want children with whoever this is. I just heard it feels like, I just heard like it's time for somebody to really accept God into their life. Like, and I don't really get that somebody doesn't believe in God or anything like that, but they don't have a close, like, personal relationship with God for whatever reason. I'm also picking up, it's something waiting to come in, like, but it's being blocked or stalled because of a specific or particular action that somebody needs to take, whatever this may be. Yeah, I mean, the King of Swords in reverse with the Tower in reverse, somebody's resisting change. All right, so it feels like there's an inevitable Tower that's going to happen, or it is happening, but without somebody rationalizing it or recognizing it really. With the King of Swords in reverse, somebody is not making sense of something. It feels like something is forcing someone else to get out of their, like I said, their comfort zone and be authentic. Somebody is having a hard time speaking up and really putting their foot down in the situation. Somebody's standards are low with the King of Swords in reverse. Definitely I'm getting somebody lacking structure and routine. Yeah, and it's causing a stalemate or some sort of stagnation with finances. Okay. It feels like too with the, I'm kind of like getting with the Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody likes, they don't like confrontation. They don't like problems. But I feel like in order for you to get to the next phase, it probably is going to be challenges and a problem. Like right now, I feel like somebody is facing a challenge, but they don't want to deal with it. They just want to keep everything peaceful. But sometimes you got to disturb the peace a little bit in order for you to get to where you need to go. Because you can't continue to let other people bring you down or block you. Like, that's not fair. So I don't know what's going on. I guess we finna see, but somebody could be like not using their logic. Somebody's using more so they're in their heart space when it comes down to a situation, and I feel like that is being taken advantage of. Somebody lacks logic right now with the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to see something on the practical side of things. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles in the upright who is practical. So I'm also picking up whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, which could be you, or flip the roles. You could be a healer. Somebody here is a healer. You have a lot of wisdom and you're very stable. You're very secure and you're open to receiving your blessings. But I just feel like you, I don't know. I don't really feel like you're waiting on this person. I feel like you're neutral. You're still holding space for this person. But do I feel like you're waiting for them? Not necessarily. Two of Wands with the Fool in reverse, the World in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting like wanderlust energy. Maybe you're trying to figure out where this connection is going to go between you and this person or something. But yeah, I'm seeing a whole bunch of shit actually. What's the blueprint here? Nine of Wands in reverse, Sag, Moon, and the Six of Swords. So I feel like your spirit team, Sagittarius, could be trying to guide you. All right. I'm definitely getting like...
Hey guys, so peace in the home doesn't just happen. Sometimes that has to be restored, especially when multiple energies are really involved. So this is my Harmony Home Ritual Oil. This oil is used to bring balance, calm, and emotional harmony into the home and shared spaces. It helps soften tension, reduce arguments, especially in calm, reactive energy. So communication feels much smoother and less charged. Okay, a lot of people use this for co-parenting situations, especially when emotions run high, conversations turn tense, or the energy between households feel heavy. It also supports peaceful exchanges, emotional neutrality, and healthier boundaries, so interactions stay focused and they don't spiral. So also this oil is also great for creating a calm, grounded atmosphere where everyone can feel safe, settled, and at ease. It doesn't force anything. It gently resets the energy so peace becomes the default again. So this is a really good one. Harmony Home is a tagged product in this video. If you want to learn more, let's get back to your reading.
Moving into peaceful and calmer waters. You're just like on a journey right now. Some of you guys could be traveling or moving. The Nine of Wands, now I would say this is a stalemate energy. It could be a stalemate, but I just feel like, you or someone else could be possibly giving up on something. Or it's just time to move away from something or someone where their thoughts are really rigid. Like, if somebody has a lot of rigid like thinking, which could also be causing like a stalemate, or somebody's like stuck in their ways or something like that. There could also be something that you're trying to persistently just go at, and it's like, it's not working. So, you gotta come from out of the delusion that something is going to continue to keep working when you know that it's not giving you no results. So, or good ones at that. What's the Nine of Wands? Somebody, oh, okay, damn, now the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Lovers is in the reverse. Gemini. Yeah. These are like the wrong connections. The Lovers in reverse is, I feel like you could be around people that don't align with what you want. This is like people that don't align with your values and morals. Because people change over time. So whatever you're learning about yourself or whatever you're learning, however you're learning it, it's time to move on from the familiar. Because this Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're around people where their blessings are stuck because they're not open to receiving theirs, or they're not open to seeing life through a different lens or something. Ace of Cups in reverse could talk about like a breakup as well. But I'm getting more so with this energy, I'm getting more so repressed trauma, okay? Cancel celebrations. I mean, it's just a lot of dysfunction. I feel like somewhere within like certain connections that you might have or something like that. This Lovers in reverse could represent trust issues. You could be around people that don't take accountability for their actions. So you can't do both. Like, it's something where I'm getting your guides with the Six of Swords. It's trying to move you into a more calmer environment, or like a more peaceful place in your life. And then you have these people. I feel like these are people or something that or somebody's around these people or whatever. Some of you guys could have to move. Like, I feel like, I don't know why I'm just picking up into your environment, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like there's also people around you that you are, they could be family, they could be people that you like care about or whatever the case, so you stay in touch with them, but they're also around people that they don't need to be around, but that could be getting them into some shit that they don't need to be getting into. And then who do they call? you. It's like, oh, well, I'm just pick up the phone and call Sagittarius because I know Sagittarius will get me out of the situation that I didn't put myself in. Well, technically they did, but shit, that I didn't put myself in, but somebody else put me in. It's like, that's not fair. Maybe this is you giving up like at the final hurdle here. Maybe you've had enough. All right, this Nine of Wands in reverse could be you just had enough. This could be like you close to burnout. These connections are burning you the fuck out or whatever this is. What's Six of Swords? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, your spirit team is trying to put you on a path to success. Like, but you have to disconnect. There needs to be a disunion or some sort of cord or ties being cut with somebody because you can't do both, really. Some people you do have to leave behind. So, yeah, and the King of Pentacles is someone that's very... Y'all always get the King of Pentacles as someone that's very wealthy spiritually. I look at my cards in like a very spiritual context. Obviously, you know, I try to balance the real life with my... Because tarot is a spiritual thing, so... But... the King of Pentacles, though, is very down to earth, very practical, business minded. Okay, you can have like a lot of business ideas, but I'm getting very fruitful. The King of Pentacles is very abundant, very fruitful. You could have status, or you could be known for something, or you're going to be known for something once you get where you need to get to. But yeah, your guys are trying to move you away from something because it's just, I don't know. What's the Six of Swords with the King of Pentacles? Right. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles and the Devil. It's just somebody... There's people around you that are stuck in survival mode, or like they have a really... These people could have like addictions. They're always stuck in poverty. They're always broke. They don't have nothing going on. It's just... I'm just getting... It's just constant mess. So, I feel like this Five of Swords in this situation could be a peaceful resolution to something. Yeah, because you could even feel like you're starting to feel defeated in these situations. And I feel like it's meant for you to feel like that so you can move on. Because at the end of the day, you ain't supposed to be wherever these... I don't know who these people are. Only you do. People could be trying to make you feel shameful or guilty or regretful for wanting to walk away or for choosing to do something here that you want to do. I feel like you're going to uncover a problem, though, wherever you're feeling financially depleted at, or you were. I feel like you're going to uncover something that's going to help you see things a little bit more clear. Yeah, look, the Ace of Swords. Right. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? Okay, Judgment in the reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. To the King. So I'm definitely getting like a lack of self-awareness, or a lack of just somebody is not making their own decisions. Okay, there could be a lot of gossip as well, or something like that, or like false accusations about you, Queen of Pentacles. Whoever this Divine Feminine is. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like a connection is trying to come together, but there's some outside stuff going on that needs to be dealt with. I feel like the Six of Swords is your guides guiding you and this person, but I feel like more so this King of Pentacles, because I feel like you kind of have what you need I mean, you don't know everything, Queen of Pentacles, but you see what you need to do. You see things on a much deeper level than this person, kind of. And you and this person have survived many lifetimes together. Okay, I'm picking up like past life stuff. You and this person have survived many challenges together. You both are very wealthy. Y'all both kind of like belong together with the Queen of Pentacles, or y'all supposed to be working together or something like that. I feel like something happened to somebody. Something happened to this Queen of Pentacles, and it's like, I'm not going to say it's up to the King of Pentacles to, it's time for somebody else to lead in this war. Like, whatever this warfare shit is, what I'm picking up, it's time for somebody else to take over a little bit, because it's time to go to the next chapter. So there's a lot of soul ties and things being broken, okay, for sure. I feel like there's people around you too going to spiritual jail. Somebody failed their life mission, or something failed in a past life, and it's time, like in this lifetime, you have another chance to get it together. But I feel like with the Judgment in reverse, it's a lot of just mess going on behind the scenes. Okay, let's see. What's King of Pentacles? Okay, right. Six of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of people hoping that you and somebody don't succeed or don't make it here. But definitely getting flying monkeys, or people around you that like, they fake support you. You know that they really don't support you, or you need to know. Okay? With the Six of Wands in reverse, somebody around someone else feels defeated. Maybe someone was hoping that if they gossiped about you enough that the word will get around and you and somebody will not be together, or some dumb shit. And instead their ass is defeated. Good. What's the King of Pentacles with the Six of Wands in reverse? Okay, and the Seven of Cups. Scorpio, Venus, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Leo, Jupiter. I'm picking up failure, or like somebody being disappointed in something. The Seven of Cups is illusions, or, you know, opportunities. But I'm getting more so illusions and confusion. There's just a lot of people that are stuck in their own misery, and they're stuck on their own failures. I don't know. It's a lot of discouraging energy around you and your person, to be honest. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's just... you could be feeling like there's a lot of opportunities that you could be getting, or a lot of doors are opening up for someone, but you're scared of failure, or you're nervous that something will fail. And this could be blocking your manifestations too, though, to be honest. Somebody failed at trying to, there's a group of people or something like that that failed at trying to create an illusion for you. That shit failed. So there's that. It's too much. It's a lot going on. It really is, you know, behind the scenes to kind of like fuck up a connection or something. What's this Judgment in reverse? Yeah, the Death card. It's crazy. What's Judgment in reverse with the Death card? And the Eight of Swords, wow. Gemini, Jupiter, we got Scorpio. Judgment in reverse too, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's a lot of false lovers that are somebody, both you and your person are the blueprint. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, this has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles more so. And this King of Pentacles is just now coming on the journey with the Queen of Pentacles. And your spirit.
Real quick, y'all, let me tell you about one of my favorite money oils. And it's not just because I made it, but this oil actually works. This one is for people who are ready to attract money without forcing or chasing it. So here's my Make That Money Honey Ritual Oil. It works like a charm. This oil is used for, well, it's used to attract money, financial flow, and steady income, especially when money feels slow, blocked, or inconsistent. It works to, you know, sweeten your money energy, which, you know, in turn is making it easier for money to find you instead of you constantly having to hunt it down. Okay, people use this when they're trying to stabilize their finances, increase, you know, cash flow, or break cycles of feast and famine. Okay, money patterns. It's especially helpful for removing money blocks, scarcity conditioning, and energetic resistance around receiving. So this oil supports confidence, ease, and attraction. So money comes in smoother, more naturally, and with just less stress. It's not about working harder, really. It's about allowing money to move towards you. Money is an energy. Okay. So Make That Money Honey Oil. My Make That Money Honey Oil is going to be tagged. It's going to be a tagged product in this video below if you want to learn more. If you're interested, it's down below, so check out. All right, let's continue.
Team right now is trying to guide you away from whatever warfare you and your person have just gotten out of. It's a lot of people around you that their asses are delusional, all of them. These people are tripping. They're confused. They're in la la land with the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Wands in reverse. Like, they're delusional, or they're confused about how they lost something. It's a lot of people around you that are falling or that have fell from grace. Like, I don't know. It's just a bunch of negative energy that I'm really not trying to read on today, so I'm not too long. I'm just trying to pick apart the story to give y'all clarity. It's like, but somebody could be getting the death penalty too for something that they did. This could be like spiritual jail. I feel like somebody had tried to have someone wrongfully, I just heard assassinated, wrongfully prosecuted for something. Okay. Somebody could be trying to like silence you or something like that as well. Or there's this energy around victim mentality. Somebody here is playing victim or something. Somebody's just always doing some flaw shit. Like, they're just always doing something. Moving on. What's this over here? So I feel like the only thing you need to do, just from seeing whatever the fuck this is, no matter what the challenges are that you're facing, you just need to continue to adapt and move forward. Like, there's a need to really have clear direction and know where you want to go, because this shit can easily cause stagnation. All right. Again, 8 of Swords is somebody's mindset. I don't know what's wrong with somebody. Somebody could be like suicidal or something like that. Like, somebody's not in their right state of mind. There's like this crazy ass energy around you or your person or both of y'all. It's like weird. What's this feeling stuck or defeated by challenges? And I'm really not trying to stay on it because, you know, that's why I pulled out different cards and whatever, because no. King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like something is moving really slow. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, again, this is somebody that has a practical plan for something. For some of you, this King of Pentacles is somebody totally different. I mean, King of Swords, sorry. This could be somebody that's trying to finish something that they started with you, but they're coming in lying. Somebody's a liar. The Lovers in reverse. I'm looking at something too in regards to like unrequited love. Okay, like this, whoever this King of Swords is could have came in and given you some sort of unrequited love here. So this could be the person that's feeling stuck or defeated by challenges that they're facing. Who this King of Swords in reverse? The Moon is in the reverse. And then we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. So with the Queen of Swords and the Moon in the reverse, there could be something that you're saying or revealing here. But this King of Swords is not getting it, or they're acting like they don't get it. One or the other. Because again, you're speaking from a logical place with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're very intelligent. You have a lot of wisdom. You're very smart, discerning, and you know what you're talking about. So there's something being revealed, or you're trying to reveal something in someone's shadow, but I don't really think that they're too much getting it. Someone needs to surrender something. I mean, this could be a person where they're not really thinking logically, but for some of you, that's somebody else that you dealt with at some point, and they're being really strategic and methodical trying to do something. I don't know. What's this Queen of Swords? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's always somebody on some flawed fuck shit. Like, it's just always that. You can't get away from it. What's Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles? The Two of Cups. Cancer, Venus. Yeah, so there's a bond or a relationship somewhere. And somebody here feels left out in the cold. Some of you guys could be trying to tell your person like something around like their mindset or something about the people that they're around. This Five of Pentacles talks about like poverty or like I said, somebody in survival mode. Somebody could be spiritually sick. I'm not really getting an actual illness. It could be. But I'm getting, you know, some of you guys are needing to set boundaries with someone because someone is not being authentic enough, or they're not setting boundaries or raising their standards high enough for them to even be with you right now. Like, you and someone have goals with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Y'all have goals to maybe become more financially free, to start businesses together, to build a life together, to build a solid foundation. But I feel like the problem is the fact that somebody is that they don't have a solid enough routine or structure to be able to get something off the ground. And like I said, it could be because of certain cords or soul ties that somebody got that they need to get rid of. Either this is you or this is this person. You know, it's like somebody want to go down one path, but then they're continuing to keep going back to another thing that's not, or place that's not getting them nowhere. And they won't say anything about it. Or whatever. What's this Moon in reverse? Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that what? Lacks focus, or this is like somebody leading you to danger, or somebody leading their ass to danger to the point where they're lacking focus on what they need to be doing or something like that. What's the Moon in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse? Someone here. Okay, Magician in reverse. Yeah, it's a lot of trickster spirits, manipulation. Ciao. The Magician also could just represent, you know, something not manifesting. Somebody doesn't have a clear head because they feel like, what? They know everything. And this is why something ain't manifesting for their ass, because they feel like they know everything. So either this King of Swords is somebody that you are with currently, and they're lacking a bit of, they're not standing on business, period. The way that they need to. This Moon in reverse could be self deception, like somebody's intuition being completely blocked, which is also causing them to not make the right decisions. So yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse could be for sure. I'm also picking up too that somebody's like attacking a relationship that you're no longer in. You're not even you're not even in the relationship. It's just wild. What's the Five of Pentacles? The High Priestess in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There could be, like, if this is you right here, there could be something still affecting your subconscious mind. Okay, in a way, this could have something to do with your own self-worth and value. All right, that's still affecting you, but the love is strong between you and somebody, but something is still affecting you. This could definitely be like unwanted attention, or somebody ignoring their intuition or repressed intuition. But I'm also just picking up a big attack, though. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's like an attack here. We got dark witches, and this is a mess. And this shit is all surrounding the things that you're trying to do. This High Priestess in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this could be like a dark witch. Somebody's trying to do something to bind someone, keep someone bound, blocked, so they won't be able to see their truth and move forward. Somebody could be bribing someone to do something. Someone could also be just, they don't have any more money to pay this practitioner, if this is a dark witch. So they're now, these people are now in the Five of Pentacles. Because they get, the practitioner ain't doing no more work for their ass. So whoever these people are, man, this shit is sickening. It really is. Let me just move on. let me just move on, because it's always an attack. It just never fails. But what's the Knight of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I mean, somebody's not adapting well to change. They're just not. There is no flexibility. Okay, it's just chaos and havoc. This could just be simply like a cord being cut between you and someone. 11:11 is on the clock. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ciao. I feel like it's this energy of like, you and somebody are really trying to break free of things that have scorned or quote unquote damaged. I don't like to say that, but you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say when I say that. From like many lifetimes ago. It's like you're going through this right now. Like, it's something that affected the divine feminine in the past that a masculine kind of like has to help her work through. Because it's time for the masculine energy to like lead. Y'all have this solid foundation, so they need to fully wake up. Like, and the connection is under attack. It's always going to be under attack because I feel like it's quite divine, or it's something you and this person is supposed to do. Y'all supposed to be life partners and things like that. Then I'm also picking up another connection from a different timeline that there's people attacking it, or they're attacking the shit themselves, and it's like you're not even on that timeline anymore. So maybe this just it's giving transition. Okay, I feel like, you know, the divine feminine also has to kind of like understand her own self-worth. You can't settle just because this is the person you know that you're supposed to be with. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just sit and wait for this person, but you can give them grace and give them space to be able to work through what they need to work through. But they also need to be willing to kind of like take your advice and listen to you, because whatever King of Swords in reverse, whatever advice they're giving themselves or whatever they think that they're doing, it's not working for them. So I don't know. It just feels like somebody is slowing down their own process, and the process is already slow. Like somebody just slowing it down because of their, I don't know. There's a lot of like dark energy surrounding someone to take someone back to an old lifestyle. I don't know if somebody used to sell drugs or just getting themselves into a whole bunch of hoopla that they don't need to be around. It's too much shit surrounding somebody. Somebody needs to like get away from something. Then I'm getting like either on the divine feminine side or the masculine side, there's black magic being done. Somebody's family is doing black magic, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a lot. It's just too much. It's like, it really is. The Temperance, the Ten of Wands, Sag energy strong. Yeah, here you are. So I just say we got Ten of Wands is Sag Saturn, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse is Sag Mercury. So yeah, but there's like a lot of divination spying, and you know, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I'm definitely like picking up black magic. This could just talk about too procrastination, or like you know, a plan that somebody thought was solid is not too solid. It's not working. Okay. There could be a lot of dysfunction and fights over money and shit. It's just somebody is continuously not getting good news. Somebody's trying to build upon something, but they're not getting good news. It's like everything just keeps falling apart, or it's not as stable as they think that it is. It's like somebody's stuck in an illusion. They're delusional. Somebody needs to snap out of it. For some of you, like I said, that King of Swords is somebody from your past that you dealt with, and they're still in your energy because the soul tie need to be cut. Or that's your person kind of like not setting boundaries. Somebody has something on their bloodline where there's constant fights and shit about money. There's fighting all the time about money, 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 money. Very superficial. King of Swords in reverse too could be somebody very judgmental. I mean, the darker side of King of Swords is obviously worse. But I'm not even really getting something too dark. I'm just getting that somebody's like, yeah, like gullible or naive, or they're not really getting the downloads and the messages that they need to get from the divine in order for them to prosper. Somebody is not as connected to God as they think or something. But this is the chaos that's surrounding the foundation that you and this person is trying to build. It's just too much. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Devil. It's just... And the Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody's family is chaotic as fuck. Somebody could be hiding addictions or something. Okay. What's the unfinished business is holding you back from celebrating? Clear the clutter, tie up loose ends. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's a lot of fear and nervousness here, and stress, anxiety. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's hiding a lot. Somebody's keeping a lot to themselves. You could feel like this person is lying to you about something. I feel like somebody's trying to act like they have it all together, but they don't. And I don't know if it's just like to like impress you or to get something from you, but they don't. They don't have it all together. What's this Nine of Swords? The Star in the reverse, Aquarius. We got Aquarius moon here as well. And the Three of Swords. Libra energy, Libra Saturn. So yeah, there's a lot of heartbreak, trauma, pain. The Star in the reverse is hopelessness, despair, like rigid thinking. Again, somebody's crown chakra is blocked. Their crown chakra is blocked, which is causing a lot of...
Hey guys, so you ever notice how sometimes nothing is technically wrong, but nothing is moving either? That stuck feeling usually means your path is crossed. This is my Clear the Crossroads ritual oil. It is made to specifically uncross negative energy, remove blockages, and clear spiritual interferences that keeps progress stalled. This oil also clears conflicting influences, outside manipulation, and repeated obstacles that show up no matter what direction you try to go. People often use this when they're facing big decisions, feeling spiritually foggy, or hitting resistance like every which way they turn. So it's especially also powerful for road opening, uncrossing work, and restoring forward momentum when things have been stagnant for way too long. Once the crossroads are cleared, clarity returns, movements start, and the right path becomes pretty obvious to you. So Clear the Crossroads is going to be a tag product in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the reading.
Fear and stress. And somebody's like, what's the Seven of Swords? Somebody's still sad about something maybe involving a third party. The third party could be family. It doesn't have to be another bitch or whatever. It could be just family and shit. Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody's hiding the fact that they're stressed. They're burdened. Somebody feels obligated or being held responsible for something that's really not anything that they need to be responsible for. You or this is this person. What's Seven of Swords with the Ten of Wands? Yeah, and the Page of Wands here. I mean, I'm picking up somebody trying to remain optimistic, happy, energetic, whatever, whatever. This is like somebody having a new creative idea or a new plan, possibly, but it's a lot on somebody's plate. So again, I mean, the Seven of Swords could represent being strategic. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like somebody has the right idea, but they're not getting rid of the things that somebody just, I don't know, somebody needs to understand energy more. Because the energy and the people that you're around, the energy that you're soaking in affects your moves. They do. Like, people don't really understand that. Or whoever this is doesn't. You can have all the plans and ideas you want, but if you keep involving yourself with the wrong energy, if it's time for you to move out of a certain place and you're steady going back, your plans are not, God is not going to bless no mess. So you keep staying around people that don't really got shit going on, your ass is going to be in the same predicament sooner or later. It took me a while, too, to understand birds of a feather flock together. But it's true. Like, that's why I don't be around. No. What's Page of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so this Seven of Wands is all about protecting your territory, standing up for what you believe in, and, you know... And the Nine of Cups is like somebody, it's like somebody saying, yeah, well, I'm just going to focus on myself and whoop-de-doo and blah, blah, blah. I have all these new ideas. I'm going to go towards them. But then it's like, damn, you know, I still have to. Somebody's trying to do two things at one time. It's not working. You can't do both. So you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose a pathway. This is not going to work for you, babe. Whoever this is, like... For some of you, if you're a divine feminine, you could be protecting yourself sexually from somebody. Somebody is trying to come towards you. They're spiritually sick, or they actually sick, or whatever this is. And no. Let's see. What's somebody's repressing their intuition, and this is about their own lack of self-worth and how they see themselves, like their own value. This could be a man with the High Priestess in reverse. That could be their intuition. The feminine energy within them is blocked, or they're repressing things. They're not listening to their intuition. It's like when somebody get themselves involved in something, their whole chakra system is all out of whack. Their third eye's blocked. They all of a sudden don't understand shit or want to see things. It's like, because I guess it's like, just like somebody is so used to doing something. Yeah, South Node. Yeah, it's like somebody's so used to getting themselves involved in shit that they just, I don't know. What's this? What's King of Swords in reverse? Saturn. Okay, damn. Yeah, discipline, slow and steady, delay, test, practicality, maturity, self-control, limits, endurance, structure, and tradition. Yeah, this is what somebody's having a problem with right now. Uranus, unexpected, surprise, suddenness, revolution, unorthodox, freedom, genius, original, insight, inventions. Yeah, so how disciplined and how enduring, or how much are you going to endure? Because that could be good and bad sometimes. It just depends on how much you're going to have to put up with or struggle for you to, like, you know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't depend on your happiness. You shouldn't want struggle love, or you shouldn't even want people around you that's struggling so much. It's like, bitch, when are you finally going to get it together? You know what I mean? Like, and it's no shade. Because people get it together when they can or when it's time, I guess. But it's just like, I feel like these people never have it together. And that's a problem. Like, personally, I'm not being around nobody that they're not even, no. They can't even recognize their own problems. If you can't recognize your own problems or you have lack of self-awareness, I'm just not going to be around you, period, point blank. So, there's that. But it's just... yeah, this is... okay. Somebody needs to... what else? Jupiter. Yeah, it's time for expansion. These are Saturn, Uranus, and Jupiter. Damn. Luck, abundance, growth, success, fulfillment, happiness, travel, chance, foreign affairs, optimism, and exploration. What's Queen of Swords? Mutable moon in reverse. Nothing is set in stone. Stay adaptable. Lack staying power. Something is changing. Not final. Unstable situation. Scatter energy. Yeah, your energy is not scattered here. Something is closed for good for you. It could be something relating to this King of Swords. Or it's like you and this person are on different paths as far as like third party energies. Like you're done with the third parties. You're not letting anybody stop you from shining or stop you from doing whatever the fuck you need to do. That's just period. So this is something that this person needs to understand because they're not getting it. Yeah, the 10th house. Career, reputation, fame, legacy, public image, status, purpose, notoriety, achievement, power, and empire. Yeah, that's Capricorn energy with the 10th house. And 11th house, Aquarius. Yeah, friendships, groups, tribe, the future, common goals, collective creation, hopes and wishes, and humanitarianism. Okay, so yeah, this definitely has something to do with your career, Queen of Swords. So this King of Swords up here, I feel like they could be a person too. They just in the reverse because I don't really think that they don't have integrity. That's not what I'm getting from that. I don't really think that they're manipulative. I feel like they're more so, they're lacking structure. They definitely lack structure. And they're not being 100. Like, they're not being honest about where they are in their life fully. Like, they're not accepting something for what it is just yet. I feel like they see it, which is crazy. I just feel like they don't want to accept it right now. And again, if you're the divine feminine in the situation, you can't sit around and wait. You can tell this person, you can scream something from, you know, the top of your lungs to this person. They're going to have to get it when they see it, when they finally get it, I guess. But I feel like you could be very career focused, and with the 11th house, the people that you affiliate yourself with are only going to be the people that you need to be in alignment with. Like, and that's just that. So if this person is dealing with people that's keeping them out of alignment with themselves, or they're not in alignment, then you're not, you know, in a minute, they're going to have to get the fuck too. Whether they, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's going to come around. It's just right now, it's a lot of confusion, and your energy is not scattered because you know where you want to go. So It is what it is. Looking beyond obstacles and endings. Feeling alone. Talks too much. Posse. Disaster. I feel like somebody is in a cycle where, yeah, spirits got your back in the reverse. Yeah, on the flip side of the card. I feel like somebody is codependent on like family or people. Like someone feels like they always need to have people around them for something. I don't know. Somebody doesn't want to be alone, or they don't want to feel like they're by themselves, or they don't want other people to feel like they're by themselves if they walk away. I don't know. Restricted outlook this time and wasted time. Looking beyond obstacles and using time wisely. You guys be seeing 911, 911. 1919 could be significant. 919. Without actively using time to learn, grow, or pursue goals, you may find yourself stuck in the same place, lacking progress or advancement in various areas of life. Minimize distractions such as social media, email notifications, or unnecessary interruptions by setting boundaries and establishing dedicated time blocks for focused work. In restricted outlook, a limited or narrow perspective on a situation, issue, or life in general, a lack of openness to new ideas, experiences, or possibilities, often resulting in constrained understanding or approach. Break free from this mindset. Yeah, it's something to do with somebody's mindset. And I feel like that has to do with that King of Swords up there in reverse. Having your cake and eating it too, and one step at a time. Toxic masculinity. Open to love. Be mindful of societal expectations regarding masculinity. Yeah. And reflect on your beliefs. Practice identifying and expressing a wide range of emotions, including vulnerability, without feeling the need to conform to stereotypes of stoicism or emotional suppression. Yeah. Again, the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like that's a man. That's a man's intuition. That's in the reverse. They're repressing it, whatever they're feeling. What else here? The King of Swords in reverse, sir. Give me another one. Fresh outlook. Approach life with a fresh outlook. It allows you to tackle situations with new perspectives, making it easier to find creative solutions to problems. It also aids in breaking out of old patterns and habits, leading to personal growth and development. Be open to seeing things in a new light. Commitments, good credit, and fake facade, right, and endings. Conformity. Blocked messages and miscommunication. Too fast, too soon. Yeah, I feel like this person, they want to make a commitment to you. You could be the one with the good credit, and you're committed to kind of like building a solid foundation. But on the flip side, it says attachments and bad credit. Yeah, somebody is stuck in like poverty or something. Somebody is stuck in poverty. And then it say fake it until you make it. So they're putting on, whoever this is right here is like a fake, they have this fake facade in front of you. But then it's another side of them, when they get around these people that's stuck in this poverty mindset, they go back to struggling. It's like fake it until you make it. So like I said, somebody can't do both. They can't fake nothing around you. You're too discerning. So you can tell when something is off, or when this person is not quite ready. They don't want to look a certain way in front of you. Like, they don't want to be embarrassed, or they don't want to look a certain, like, yeah, they don't want to look a certain way. They're very critical of themselves, especially when it comes down to you. But you need this person to really be honest, because that's not fair. They can put you in situations where that you don't want to be in because of their own lack of, yeah, superficial boo and comfort zone, and it's just too much. This person, they gonna have to get it together. I don't know. I don't know. Damn. I didn't even mean to be on this reading that long. What's this King of Swords in reverse? Okay, catch hands, disagree, animosity, violence, and we have Netflix and chill, intimacy, quality time, cuddling, tweaking, irrational, senseless, and intoxicated. And hits different in reverse. Top tier, irreplaceable, superior. That's reverse. Yo-yo, backtrack, revisit, another chance. EBT, financial struggle, deficit, faking it. Yeah. It's just, somebody needs to look.
Hey y'all, so not everyone deserves access to you, and not everyone is meant to stay in your space. So here I created my Gatekeeper's Guard ritual oil. This oil is used to control access to your energy, your home, and your spiritual space, keeping unwanted people, influence, and interference out of it. It works by sealing your aura, guarding your home, and strengthening your spiritual boundaries so certain people feel blocked, uncomfortable, lingering around, or naturally pushed away. People use this when they need peace in their home, when someone keeps popping up uninvited, or when they want a situation to end without confrontation. It's especially helpful for, warding entrances, protecting your space spiritually, for sure, and preventing energetic intrusion or spiritual interference. This oil also helps your space stay calm, protected, and spiritually sealed, so uninvited energy clears out and it stays out. So the Gatekeeper's Guard is going to be a tag product down below of the video if you want to learn more about it. All right, guys, so let's continue the reading.
Let somebody go. And like I said, for some of you, this could be your person where they just are not setting boundaries. They don't know how to set boundaries. They keep on fucking being like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do this for you. And then they give in. Somebody really tempts this person. I feel like there's a lot of violence or chaos where somebody is at. It's just too much. Let me see something. What's this King of Pentacles right here? Yeah. Epiphany is in the reverse. Realization, intuition, and discovery in the reverse. Exactly. I feel like the King of Pentacles is this King of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're the same two people, to be honest. Simp. Yeah. Appease, codependent, insecure. And mask fish in reverse. Disguise, not showing, and false identity. Yeah, that's in reverse because they can't do that around you. You can tell where there's something going on with this person. Infidelity, uncontrollable, play victim. I'm not getting anything about cheating here. I'm really not, but or these could be two separate stories. So just put yourself where you belong. I feel like you're catching this person and you're seeing their shadow. You're seeing their shadow here. And it's like, it's like, I don't know. So anyways, let me know in the comment section if this resonated for you. This was your reading. I hope it resonated. Like, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below, hype the video, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.